And I don't mean any harm, but the force is operating through you, and all of your compulsions, everything that's wrong with you can be explained like this. In other words, you're looking at this gentleman, and actually, that's you. That's your whole life. Every time you make an excuse, that's it. Your excuse is the evidence that you are denying the reality that something has moved through you and influenced you. When you start to see those excuses and stop making the excuses, you see it and don't buy your own excuses, because something is giving you that excuse. I didn't give him that excuse. Something gave him that excuse. He invented that to explain his behavior. Isn't that an excuse trying to explain your behavior? But it doesn't really explain it. And if you live a life and you make excuses for everything you do, those excuses become your philosophy. And so you become utterly and completely confused, and you don't know where you're coming or going. That's why people get lost. The whole philosophy, there's no reality in their lives, just masses of excuses. And then when you stop making excuses of yourself because you run out of them, you get people to give you excuses. They'll give you reasons, plausible reasons, plausible deniability for all your problems, see? Okay. So, how are you doing? All right? You having a nice sleep? Rest? Just relax. So, now, now look, I don't want to make him make a fool of himself, make him do anything. And he won't know I made him do it. It could be anything. And communists understand use of hypnotism. They use it, millions of people. This is gentle stuff. This is not under duress. This is not in brainwashing camps. They know exactly how to induce those states. You ever see The Manchurian Candidate? Well, that's what we're talking about. You can insert instructions below the level of consciousness, and the person will think it to be their own instructions and will follow it to the letter, thinking they're doing their own volition. And you have hordes of people under Nazi control during the last World War. You have millions of Muslims now under the same kind of influence, blowing themselves up. Do you understand that? They don't know that they really believe they're doing God a favor. But they're under the influence of their sheiks and their clerics. You see, the consciousness of it comes to bear on it.